Google's new AI web guide, how it changes search and SEO strategies. Google just shook up the search engine landscape with its AI-driven web guide, a feature that reimagines how we interact with search results. Launched this week, this experimental tool organizes findings into actionable clusters, blending human-curated links with machine-generated insights. Built on a tailored iteration of Google's Gemini AI, WebGuide doesn't just list results. It breaks down requests into subqueries and reshuffles the classic blue links we've grown accustomed to. Here's how it works. Users who opt into testing via Google's Experimental Labs platform will find this feature nestled within the existing Web tab. When someone searches how to care for a mango tree, WebGuide surfaces a hybrid display, a pair of relevant URLs followed by an AI narrative that groups related content into categories like mango cultivation in different environments and troubleshooting common issues. This approach pulls from diverse sources, including educational institutions, YouTube tutorials, and Reddit communities, reflecting Google's recent $60 million per year partnership with the latter to enhance AI training data. But here's where it gets controversial. The AI-generated annotations often feel like redundant commentary. Take the section titled Comprehensive Care Tips, which advises users that ideal practices vary by factors like age and location, a point most readers could intuit by clicking through the provided links. This raises the question, is the AI's role to guide or simply summarize existing information? As one tester noted, it occasionally drops you into the weeds, like describing how to manage family time zones across continents while awkwardly listing solutions that could be more effectively curated. Traditionalists will appreciate that WebGuide reserves prime real estate for actual links, avoiding the cluttered AI walls that dominate standard search results. The tool's query fan-out approach, similar to its AI mode predecessor, lets users pursue multiple angles within a single query, like addressing both communication tools and scheduling strategies in one request. While WebGuide remains confined to the Web tab for now, Google plans to expand it to the All tab, promising a unified search experience that blends human and machine curation. The big question, can you see yourself relying on AI to filter search results? Or would you prefer that Google stick to its original formula? Head to Google Labs, https://labs.google.com/search-experiment34 to test WebGuide today. Then let us know in the comments if you think this hybrid approach is the future of search or a misguided detour. By Emma Roth. Stay updated on AI developments and tech trends by following this channel or bookmarking it for later reference. Google's new web guide, Revolutionizing Search with AI. Google is shaking up the traditional way we search the internet, and this change could redefine how we discover information online. But here's where it gets controversial. Can these new tools actually help users uncover knowledge they didn't even know they were looking for? This week, Google introduced two experimental features in its Labs environment that take personalization to a whole new level. The first, called WebGuide, transforms the usual list of search results by reorganizing links based on different facets of the query. Instead of just showing a flat list of pages, it groups related questions and topics using Generative AI, aiming to provide a more structured and insightful overview. However, it's still unclear how the system decides which words or phrases carry more weight or intent in a search. For example, does it prioritize certain keywords that indicate a stronger user need? And how do website owners ensure their content is included in these AI-curated results? These questions remain open, sparking debate about transparency and fairness in search rankings. The second feature, Preferred Sources, is a bit more straightforward, but no less intriguing. Users who have access can click a star icon to mark specific publishers as their favorite news sources. When searching for news-related topics, results from these preferred outlets will appear more frequently. But there's a catch. If a source isn't updated regularly, it might not show up at all. This raises important questions about how freshness and reliability are balanced in search results. These developments come at a time when Google is under increasing scrutiny for its influence on publishers and content creators. With AI playing a bigger role in how information is presented, creators now face the challenge of optimizing their content not just for traditional SEO, but also for AI interpretation. Structured data, which helps machines understand the context and relationships within content, is becoming more critical than ever. Google's Web Guide is designed to be especially useful for complex or multi-part queries. Imagine you want to know how to care for a specific type of tree during unusual weather conditions. Instead of sifting through countless pages, Web Guide attempts to provide a comprehensive snapshot by running multiple related searches simultaneously, a technique known as query fan-out, to find the most relevant information. But here's the part most people miss. Can this AI truly grasp when a user needs information before they even realize it themselves? For instance, if someone searches for how to care for a gala apple tree in sub-zero temperatures, Web Guide not only pulls up relevant web pages, but also generates an AI summary and categorizes links under topics like general tree care or winter-specific advice. The results come from a mix of educational sites and community forums like Reddit and Quora, offering a diverse range of perspectives. For those curious to explore these features firsthand, Google Labs allows users to opt in and test them out. This invites a broader conversation about the future of search. Will AI-driven tools enhance our ability to discover new knowledge? Or will they complicate the landscape for publishers and users alike? What do you think? Are these innovations a breakthrough in how we find information? Or do they risk creating new challenges in transparency and content fairness? Share your thoughts below. This is a debate worth having.